They're really, this day and age, breaking the paradigm. You think of a caregiver and you think somebody is in a wheelchair, already incapacitated, drooling, slumped over. You have this horrid picture in your mind. And nowadays, it's not like that anymore. People are well living into their 90s. It's the fastest growing segment of the population. We all know that. We hear about it all the time. And now these couples, a lot of them still couples, have been married for 60, 70 years. They don't want their children to decide for them. They don't want to be in the wheelchair, and they are being proactive about it. So they're calling me well in advance. They're still usually in their 80s or even sometimes in their 90s, and they don't need any care. So it's been very interesting for me. So I go and I meet the family, and sometimes this will be over the course of a whole year before they will even think about having a caregiver come into the home. They want to know me, they want to trust me, they want to know about my family, and I get to know about them and where they came from. And then I have all this information, so when they do say, okay, Carrie, now it's time to have somebody come into my home. We've never had anyone in our home. How's that going to feel? What are they going to do? What are we going to talk about? And so then I tell them, see how we have a relationship now? It's like any relationship. It's getting to know one another. So let it unfold organically. Just let it go and don't have any expectations of it. So then I bring a caregiver over. And this actually just happened today. It's been 15 months that I've been knowing this couple. He's 96 and she's 88. And I brought a caregiver, and she looked at me and she said, this is the right one, Carrie. And then they signed the paperwork. Absolutely do your homework. You want to call a lot of different people, a lot of different agencies, a lot of different organizations. There's different types, there's different models. You want to ask a lot of questions about being bonded, being licensed, about workman's compensation, accidents, things that can happen. Who takes care of the caregivers? How do you hire the caregivers? Who's going to be in my home? This question, the same couple that I was just referencing, he said to me, now if I go to the hospital, my wife doesn't drive. So can we call you? And I said, absolutely. He says, you always have your phone? I said, I always have my phone. I don't like it all the time, but it's always by my bedside. So you need to find an agency and then personalize it. What do you need? What is it that's going to give you peace of mind? When you don't have any family in the area, a lot of my clients, the family model now is different. So their children could be across the United States or in a whole different country. They can't be here in 5 minutes. I live locally, and that's one of the things I'm very happy to provide. It's not even a service, it's really a passion of mine. So the answer for him today, I went around that, but the answer for him was, yes, she can call me and I will make sure she gets to the hospital so you don't have to worry. So do your homework and find out what it is that's going to give you peace of mind and seek that out. Not every agency or every caregiver is for everyone. It's not one size fits all. Everyone's unique.